So if you guys were watching my Blue Jays video, at the very end, you will have heard me say that the Leafs just traded Soshnikov, and here we are. Toronto Maple Leafs trade forward Nikita Soshnikov to the St. Louis Blues for a 4th-round pick. Now, guys, before we say, oh, you only got a 4th for Sosh? What the heck? Lou, what's wrong with you? Look, Soshnikov was never going to make this team. The complete mess. I mean, he was on the IR. Why? Because he wasn't playing. And it was basically you were trying to trade him. And you got a 4th-round pick out of him. The guy deserves to play. He's a decent player when he actually gets a chance to play. Will he get a chance to play in St. Louis? We're going to have to wait and see when it comes to that stuff. But the Leafs did get a 4th-round pick out of it for 2019. So not this draft, but the following draft. Now, the good news about this, he's in the Western Conference. We don't have to see him much at all, if he does play in St. Louis. And the Leafs can now breathe when it comes to roster spots a little bit better. You still have Josh Leivo to figure out there. But the trade deadline's still, what, a week or so away, a week, 2 weeks away. So it's not a big worry there. But this trade is nice because it does so much for Nikita Soshnikov. You got to think of him, right? For Leaf fans, great, we got a 4th-round pick, whoop-de-doo. Soshnikov was never really going to fit for this team. He was never really going to play. He was just going to play with the Marlies or be a healthy scratch. And I mean, really, what's the use of that? So, they trade him to a team that should use him. They've had some injuries. Robbie Fabry, I think, was their big injury. And I think he'll get a chance to play. And I'm happy for him. I really do. And they're a contending team in the playoffs. I'm very happy for Nikita Soshnikov. I'm happy that the Leafs moved him and didn't just let him rot. Because I don't want Josh Leivo to be the same thing. I think there's more moves to be made. But this is the start. And Lou, good job. Because he's done it. I mean, you got a 4th-round pick, guys. You got to think there's 7 rounds, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got the 4th-round pick for a guy who's never going to play for your team. Think about it that way. This guy has not been playing for this team and scored 10, 15 goals, but you just got to trade him because of contract space. No. He's a guy that's never going to play on the team, and you had to make a move. And they did. We kept getting updates about, him getting a conditioning stint down in the Marlies. Oh, that conditioning stint got extended a day. Oh, he got called up, but he's been placed on the IR. And we're just like, just deal him already. Get him out of this mess. And they do. I'm happy for the guy. I really am. It's not going to be a long video because it's really not much to talk about. But I just wanted to get one out to you guys so you guys could see and hear my opinion on this move. And I think Josh Leivo is the next one. That's my personal opinion. I think Lou has now traded away Soshnikov, the easier one to trade. Well, I don't even know if it's I don't even know. But nonetheless, the deal is done. And the Leafs can move on from Nikita Soshnikov. And the great news is you got a 4th-round pick. Not this year's draft, but you go to next year's draft, and we're like, wait, we have how many? Why do we have another 4th-round? Oh, right, Nikita Soshnikov's trade. Right. So you'll think about it then. You never have too many draft picks. No matter how young your team is, no matter how good your team is, it never hurts. So to trade a guy who's never going to play for a possible asset down the road who could fit the team nicely, it's never a bad thing, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. You guys enjoyed this video, and you guys are happy for Nikita Soshnikov. Hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Boy, this is a short video. I'm not used to this. Comment down below. What do you guys think of the trade? Do you think the Leafs should have gotten more for Soshnikov? I want to hear what you guys have to say, and we'll talk to you guys. Jays edition on the 26th, I think it is, the Monday, and we'll talk about the first few games of the spring training and how things are going there. And we'll talk to you guys Raptors edition on the 23rd as they come back from the All-Star break against the Milwaukee Bucks at the Air Canada Center. And we'll talk to you guys Leafs edition Saturday night. Leafs on the road hitting Pittsburgh, taking on the Penguins. Leafs look to win their 6th straight game. It ain't going to be an easy one, but I wish all the best of luck to Nikita Soshnikov in St. Louis. We'll talk to you guys Saturday night.